I'm here to talk about After the Fall by Santat. He's the author and the illustrator. Now, we've all heard about the story of how Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But this story is about how it's not so great a fall. It was just an accident. And how did Humpty Dumpty recover? How did he get back up again? Was it easy? Was it hard? I kind of imagine it being pretty hard. And this book is really awesome when talking about trauma, PTSD, and overcoming hard situations. I'm just going to read the first page just to give you a hint at how the story is begun, because I just love how it starts because it talks about the Great Fall. It says, "My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks call it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life." And so there's the wall with the ladder. And so it takes place like in this sort of like egg town, like a town of a whole bunch of eggs where Humpty Dumpty lives. And after his fall, obviously, like the King's Horsemen put him back together again, but parts of him didn't heal. He had a really hard time recovering from that fall. A theme in this book is that Humpty Dumpty is a bird watcher, and so that's why those binoculars were falling in that picture I showed you in the book. And so he loves watching the birds from the top of the wall. And he tried watching them from the ground because he was scared to get back up on the wall after he fell, but it just wasn't the same. And so a big theme is the birds and what those mean to him and how they kind of resemble like freedom to Humpty Dumpty and how they can just fly wherever they want, as high as they want, and Humpty Dumpty tried to climb a wall and fell. This book has won a lot of awards. I'll list them out for you. The 2018 NCTE Charlotte Huck Award winner, a Kirkus Reviews Best Picture Book of 2017, a New York City Public Library Notable Best Book for Kids, a Chicago Public Library Best Book of 2017, a Hornbook Fanfare Best Book of 2017, a NPR Best Book of 2017. It's a great spin-off of the tale that everyone has heard since kindergarten or so, of Humpty Dumpty falling off the wall. And it's just an awesome story about how we can get back up again, and a lot of lessons we can learn from reading this about anxiety, PTSD, grief, trauma, and just overcoming those hard things and how it's possible.